the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles, but trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack. And the Eagles, ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never. From the gun, they'll try to
for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt.
It's a versatile back.
To throw, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was... He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Burgess. Touchdown, Eagles! And they made it to the house when they found the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
Great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have...
To the air, it's Nelson. They're bringing heat. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Genty. There Will, 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
But you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Finds his big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the...
Continues to fight for yards. Touchdown, Broncos! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up.
They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just...
Off he goes. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Eagles. That was a lightning drive again. To the air, it's Nelson. He makes the connection.
Runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Quickly complete. And he's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they...
A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Throws to the wideout. And to the end zone.
This offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On the run, it's White. Williams will pass. And maybe he'll get back.
And getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback is...
Get it back. How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Using his legs, it's Genty.
Look, no holes anymore.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the catch on the left. Nothing but green ahead.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touch.
Just keeps moving. Can anyone catch him? The 20. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. All keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for room, it's Genty. And they try...
People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. To have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able...
He's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before. It's 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. Looking to the big tight end. And wings it. From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes a long one. And he's got it inside the 10.
Let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Got a man in the middle. And he cruises his way to the... Going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth.
Be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They got him at 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Grabbed behind the line. It's Genty.
In a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking left. And he moved the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finds a crease at the 20. And into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
And they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense just... That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
The second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. They'll keep it on the ground. Just willed his way. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets...
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload.
To the air, it's Nelson. Release to the back. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. The defense puts 6 on the board. As they threw a touchdown pass last time, it was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to...
He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass.
Tip to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Got his man in the middle. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
Them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now, setting an easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all...
Touchdown, Broncos! They'll test the right side. Nice move to pick up yardage. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Nowhere now. On the run, it's Nelson. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Smashes ahead. Touchdown, Eagle! And this defense coming down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Takes a hit to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Oh, what a move! Dropping back, it's Nelson. It's complete to the left. And they'll finally get him down.
Pressure.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And
now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And looking to throw, it's Nelson. Trying to get to him. Rush coming in.
And got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Quickly out to the tight end. He goes to convert on 4th down. They're trying to get to him. Can find, gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he's able to get the ball.
A bad play because he coughed it up? Could have been worse, though. Good thing he landed on it.
Quickly complete. Oh, how did he make that move? He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down and still on his feet.
The option's a good idea because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle and he's very difficult to catch.
They'll try the right side. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And the give from the gun. A solid pickup. The give to the back. Russell to the... As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David